Oops, sorry. I got on too quickly. I was just saying hi to everybody that said hey. Sorry, I forgot to hit the button. Cool. Hello. So, guys, how's your day been? They look bomb. I love fajitas. It's actually pretty funny that you made them because I just bought I mean, it's pre-made chicken, like the Purdue pre-made sliced chicken, but I got them for fajitas. They're like fajita chicken, whatever. I don't know, but I want to make them maybe after I get off live, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, Jamie, I took a nap today too. I try to not take naps, but it's so hard. Like, I just lay on the couch and then I'm like, oh, it's so comfy. Hey, Melanie. Cool and not melting. Hey, Debbie. Hmm. Yeah, I have bell peppers and stuff, but I feel like every time I ever make peppers, like for fajitas, like I like them like soggy and like the onions, well, onions are easy to get like that, but the peppers, like I feel like they still have a crunch to them and I just want them like soggy, you know? Exactly where I nap today. That's not good, Caitlin. Do you get like migraines? Tanya, I sent out your sticker today, so hopefully you get it in the next couple days. I feel like letters get there so much faster than like packages, so. Yeah, apparently Crockpot's still sick, so I think he's got COVID, but he's just not saying it. Or he like didn't go get checked because he like thinks he's invincible or something. I don't know. He's literally been complaining about how he's sick for like 2 weeks now. Oh, that's not good, Caitlin. I don't really get migraines like that, but I know that when I have them, they're literally the worst. Lexi should be coming. She just responded to the group me like 5 minutes ago, so. Or she's here and just hasn't commented. Not sure yet. These were soggy. I just saw that, no. But you said BRB, so you're probably not here now. Yeah, Paula, could be. Like, I cannot believe, like, he eats, like, from his crock pot for days on end. And the worst part is, like, you can't keep the food on warm because then it will overcook. So, like, he just turns it off and just leaves it in there. And then when he gets home, warms it up, like, barf. Like, I can't. No. Mm-mm. You didn't get a notification, Shanti? Oh, man. I got a Twitch notification. It's okay, Alexis. You're not that late. It's on. We've only been on for 7 minutes, so yeah, Paula, definitely not good. Mm-mm. I have them like 20 times a month. That's crazy. You should go to like a doctor or something. I know they can like prescribe stuff for migraines. I really have no idea if it works or not, but I do know that one of my cousins gets extreme migraines and has been taking like medication for it for years and like it helps her. She still gets them, but not as often. Blow drying my hair and listening. How are you listening and blow drying your hair? I feel like when I blow dry my hair, which I haven't done in years, I don't even own a blow dryer anymore, but like I feel like I couldn't hear anything. The party can start. Yeah, Shanti. Really, Caitlin, that sucks. You should try like herbal remedies. It's weird. I was just talking to Jeff about that today. AirPods noise canceling headphones. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, Lexi. Getting ready for work at 8 o'clock at night? Are you doing like some overnight type thing? I know that they have teas and stuff like that that you can make for headaches. Don't ask me what it is because I don't know, but like I really do want to get into doing that more. And I'm so happy, like call me a weirdo, but I went to Walmart today, or not today, I'm sorry, yesterday, and they have like little bags of like herbs, like ones that like are not like grinded up, like they're just in their natural form and they're only 70 cents. So like I was excited about it, so I bought a bunch of them. But so Crockpot wants to talk. Snowcone just answered me. Peepaw possibly, and McYams maybe. I don't know if he's gonna answer. He might be sleeping now. And obviously stomach bleed because he always answers most of the time, I should say. Bambi, I got chamomile, I got rosemary. They were out of a lot of them, but like I got like chia seeds, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then I got like whole cinnamon sticks. He's the really old guy, like he's like 63 and he works at McDonald's, if that jogs your memory. Goody powder. I've heard of like I don't know if this is what you're talking about, Shanti, but like they have like these packets, like my friend takes them that you can get from Walmart and like you just eat the packet and it like apparently makes your migraine go away. Never tried it, but oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one in your ear, this little thing. It's weird. I always wanted to get that pierced, but I'm too scared. Oh yeah, him. Yes, him. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Mm. I remember like she took it one time and I was like, "What is that?" And she told me and I'm like, "Does it really work?" And she said, "Yeah." So, hey Ashley, I do have piercings. I used to have gauges, um, but I let them close, but they're still big. I probably could fit like a four in it. Um, and then I have my second and third holes pierced. I used to have two cartilage piercings, took those out. Used to have my smiley pierced and my webbing pierced, took those out, and my belly button pierced. and that's it. Yeah, your big toes. Hold your big toes. I've heard of that too, Jamie. Really, Caitlin? I wanted to always get that done too, but I just don't really like. I used to be okay with piercings, but now I'm not. I don't know why, but over time it just freaked me out. Hey, Steven. I watched somebody get their septum pierced, and like I've told you guys a million times, like I don't like blood. So like it started bleeding, and I almost passed out in the piercing place, and I ran into somebody, and I felt so bad because like I got so lightheaded that I couldn't see anymore, and like my vision was like this big, and I was just following my friend that had a plaid shirt on, and he I guess got out of my vision, and there was somebody else in a plaid shirt, and I just ran right into them, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yes, congratulations, Steven. Yeah, industrial piercing, Kim. I wanted to always get my tongue pierced too, and like I was going to get it done when I was younger. Um, I think I said I wanted it when I was like 16, but my dad wouldn't let me get it, so I never got it. But I was fearless. Like I just wanted to get it pierced, and I didn't care, and now I'm too scared to. So. Apparently, Stomach Bleed is trying to wash acid off of him. This guy, literally. I hate those people that you have conversations with, and it's just like, hey, how you doing? Good. What are you doing? Nothing. And it's just like, what do you even want to talk for? Hopping over there for friends, lol. Industrial really hurt. I have no tattoos and two piercings on my ear. That's weird. I can do tattoos all day, but not piercings. That's how I am too, Steven. That's exactly how I am. I hate them. So Alexis, a little bit about my childhood. It wasn't the greatest. I don't know. I don't really remember much about my childhood, honestly, except for like bad things. And then some things that you like to do. I love crafting. I love making stuff. I like reading if I have a good book. I like, I don't know. I'm like one of those people that where like when I find something I like to do, I'll do it like all day long and then like I will lose interest in it. Some interesting facts. Huh. I don't even know what an interesting fact about me would be. I graduated from military school instead of a regular high school. Mm, let's get deep. Yeah. Yeah, Caitlin, same on that. But I don't like piercings either. And I have 5 tattoos. Is that an interesting fact? Yeah, Kim, I do the same thing. Like I said, like I won't get blood work done unless like they make me, like they force me to do it because they always hurt me. Ooh, yeah, Jamie, no, no, no. I'm here, just not a fast texter. Thank you, Danielle. Hair character turning around, waving his hand, saying, "Hey, you," while lowering his glasses. I don't really know what to say about my childhood because, like, I don't really want to make it, like, too public, you know? But I went through a lot. Um, and basically, like, from the age of 12 until I was 17, I lived everywhere that I possibly could. Um, Pair character turning around, waving his hand, saying, "Hey, you," while lowering his glasses. I love that they read this. Debbie. Honestly, I've never watched Twitch on my phone. I've only ever seen it on my desktop, and like I'll occasionally like tap on some other stuff. So Alexis, he hasn't been on because we haven't really had a babysitter lately. On Friday he is probably gonna get on. Because we'll have my mom is gonna babysit them on Friday most likely. So yeah, should be on Friday. We just don't have a babysitter as often now, and like our youngest child's a lot more like active and stuff like that, so it's harder to get them both to go to sleep. I got it all over me by accident and it's burning my skin. I have acid all over me, but I'm gonna text you still. Hey Alexis, it's okay. Yeah, I just don't really talk much about my kids. Yes, I do want more kids. I would like to have 4 children eventually. Just got here. Who got acid all over their skin, stomach bleed? Oh, how'd you know, Savannah? Yes. Hey, Shanoa. I love the way that you just said that. I haven't heard somebody say it like that in forever. Shanti. Yeah, some TikTok videos make me so mad. Like, hey, Violet. Alyssa, before you go, girl. Yeah, Alexis. Violet, since you're on here, you just reminded me. So last night, right? The same thing happened again, but this time I didn't freak out because like I kind of like knew what it was, but I had that ringing again. But first it started by like a really low humming sound and I was meditating, so like it was really weird and then it started ringing again. And as I started to focus on it more, it started to get louder. Don't know what that means, but it's kind of cool now that I can like know what it is, you know? Chocolate chip pancakes and leftover KFC. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to hear them. Like, are they just supposed to talk to me? Like, you know? I have to do more research on it. I am, Kim. I mean, I like to think that I am, I guess. I mean, like, I could totally get way more into it. I used to actually be a lot more spiritual than I am now. Kind of lost touch of it, but yeah, Violet, I figured so that it's not just like I'm gonna walk around one day and be like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. I just don't know what to expect. It usually starts off as hearing them. You might also get pictures or images or words in your head when you're communicating. Honestly, sometimes like I feel like something will just pop into my head like words, like you're saying, but not like visually. Like just like I start thinking words, and it's like, is this me just being crazy or? Yes, Violet, all the time. All the time. Like, I don't know if you're able to, like, I know how some people are able to see spirit through pictures, but I want to take a picture of the front of my door and tell me if you see something there because every night, like, I feel like I see something there, and every time I look, there's nothing there, but it's like in the corner of my eye, I see it, and it's just so weird. I'll be waiting for a pregnancy announcement soon. No, no, no. Yeah, Violet, it happens a lot. Yeah, Violet. I actually took like there's this group that I follow on Facebook. They're called I can't remember. I don't know. Like Whispers of Guidance. It's on Facebook. It's like a group or whatever. But like a long time ago, I took a picture of my hallway because when I first moved into my house, it kind of made me eerie. I mean, like I don't it doesn't really bother me anymore. Like I don't think that it's like bad in any way, but like I took a picture of it and I posted it on there and somebody responded to it. Um and she said that it was like somebody that like looked like they were like in a military uniform, like a tall male figure. Um and like she said a strong presence, and like at that time I didn't really know what she meant, but I was like, what do you mean, like evil? And she's like, no, like it's just a very strong presence, like it wants you to know it's there, or like something along those lines. Yeah, Violet, I kind of feel so too. That's crazy, Kelsey. Yeah, no calls yet, Alicia. I love stuff like this. Yeah, it's so interesting because there's so many things that are unknown in the world in general. Glad I'm not the only one. Like sometimes like I really think like I feel like I'm crazy sometimes. Like I was telling Violet the other night that like it sounded like I had to shut my door in my bedroom because it just sounded like people were like walking around, and I it like it freaked me out because like I said to her like people scare me more than spirits do. So like I'm scared that there's a living person in my house, and like I had to shut my door because I was like, all right, I'm going to freak myself out. Oh wow. Your whole life? That's awesome. I wish. Should be soon. Oh, our anime patties, our TikTok got banned a while ago for minor safety. What? That's crazy, Violet. I have an alarm. So like even if somebody came in my house, like it would go off or like it would say like if you open a window, it'll tell you the window's open or you open the door, it'll tell you which door is opening. So we have that. But yeah, I know. We were really mad about it. I've messaged them several times and they say like when they do answer, they say that they'll get back to us within 48 hours and then they never do or they just completely ignore us. So yeah, unfortunately, don't ever think that's going to come back. She gets mad because I challenge it. I can smell him on it. No, no, it's actually not weird. Like, I know exactly what you're saying. There's sometimes where I think I smell my dad. I know it sounds weird to say it, but like, I know exactly what you mean. That's crazy, Violet. Exactly, anime. I know. Like, that's what made me so mad about it. Like, how are you gonna take us down for minor safety when we're literally trying to keep minors safe? It makes absolutely no sense. Ooh, Alyssa, be fancy. Yeah, Kim. I totally get that. You live near a cemetery. Jeff and I, when we were buying houses, actually looked at this house, but it was directly across from a cemetery, and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. Like, I can't do this house. That's so weird, Kelsey. Right, Jamie, right. Yeah, we talking spirits and ghosts, Alyssa. It's okay, Caitlin. I hope that you start to feel better soon. Yeah, so the people that said that they wanted to talk aren't answering. Stomach Bleed's answering, but I like to give him a little time because, like, um, he's somebody that I can call whenever. I would be freaked out. Steven, don't do that. Really, Shanoa? Yeah, I believe it. There's a lot of people that are like that. I grew up with a cemetery in my backyard. Like, I always really wondered what it'd be like. I mean, like, when I was younger, I used to do stuff like go to places that were supposedly haunted. Like, New Jersey has, like, so many things that are, like, haunted. Like, so many. Um, like, and I've gone to a cemetery and I have seen orbs and, like, it, like, blew my mind because that was the first time that I ever actually saw something. I get so mad at him when I'm watching a show and he's just like, that's so fake. And I'm like, boy. Hey, Aaron. No, you don't, Steven. Stop. Not too cool, but cool enough. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I hope you guys are alright. You know we're always here to talk to you guys. Really, Alyssa? Like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but like there's like also this one which I actually haven't ever done, which is crazy to think, but I know a lot of people that have, but like apparently like there was a story like it's in Acco, New Jersey, and it was about like this little boy that threw a ball into the street and he went out to go get it and he got hit by a truck or something like that. And legend says that like if you say a certain thing like you will see the little boy come out into the street and you will see a ball, and then like a Mack truck will come and like chase you like down the street or something like that. I've heard a lot of people say that it has happened and it has worked, and I've also heard people say it doesn't. So Stephen, you're welcome, Aaron. Oh, stop it. You're not bothering anybody. We all love each other here. I'm waiting for him to thump him on the back of the head one day. Don't you have to like give spirit permission to touch you? So like, I mean, like, I don't know how true that is. Like I said, because I haven't gone into depth with it yet. But I've heard that you have to give spirit permission to touch you. Yes, definitely. What, Brandy? Okay, I just read that wrong. I guess I thought you said you got kidnapped for a second. You could have me wide eyes laying in bed tonight. Guys, don't be scared. All right, so like you know that guy that I was talking to that like said that he was a transgender woman at first and then winded up being like just a dude. He's like claiming that he's never been in a relationship before, which I know is BS. And he like keeps saying weird stuff like send me pictures of your booty, and like I'm like I've never even kissed someone before. I was like that's weird. And he's like, why do you always call stuff like that weird? I'm like, because I told you I never even kissed somebody before and you want me to do all this crazy stuff. And he's like, I'm sorry, I just haven't been in a relationship before. So I can't control myself or something like that. Like what? I was slapped at. To be honest, Violet, I don't. I hear so much stuff. Like I've done my own research. Like back in the day, like when I was probably like 14 to like 17, and then that's when like my life started getting hectic. Like my father passed away, and like I really was depressed and like didn't really get much into it anymore. But I can't tell you if they if I heard that from TikTok or if I heard that from before. I'm not really sure. So I'm guessing that that is not true, Violet. Another narcissist. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, Brandy. That's awesome, Dakota. Congrats. I almost slapped the person that's next to me. Really, Violet? That's kind of crazy. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, my child does the same thing. She talks to herself at night a lot. But like It's funny though because you're welcome, Dakota. Oh no, Violet. Uh-oh. um but yeah, my child talks to herself at night too. And it's funny because sometimes, like, so I might have said this to you guys before, but it's weird because it seems like she's saying it as a joke, like, not like she's actually scared. Like, she'll be like, yeah, there's a monster and he's in my room and he went into my floor. And I'm like, he went into your floor. She's like, yeah, he's scary. Like, she, like, makes a joke out of it, though. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, she doesn't like really talk about the monster that much anymore, but she still talks in her room. And like sometimes, like I'll hear her, like, she'll be like, don't say that. Or she'll say something like, go away. Like, and she'll scream it. And I'm like, what? I get nervous to watch tarot readings on TikTok. Like, there are certain people that I get really bad vibes from. Like, they're either lying or I don't know, but. And they connect to ours. You can have a home that has a lot of charging and is created a portal where negative energy and beams come through. Being beings, not beams. Hmm. Yeah, Violet. Like, there was this one girl that I followed and she like was new to TikTok and then all of a sudden like she got really popular. And like I really like I watched one of her lives and then after that live, like every time I watched her after that, like I just got bad vibes from it and I'm like, I feel like you're lying. Like I feel like you're not telling the truth, but like I don't know, I just unfollowed her. I don't really watch her anymore, but it's possible. I don't know. I don't know, Violet. I just there's something about certain people. Hey, Michaela. The only thing that haunts me is the pizza from last night. That's crazy, Dakota. I know, kids really do talk all the time. Just like when I was younger, my grandmother, she passed away like when I was only a few months old. Always felt really like deeply connected to her. I don't know why, but like when I think about her, like it makes me want to cry. And like when I see pictures of her, it makes me want to cry. But I personally, like, I obviously don't remember her. It's just weird. But anyway, when I was a kid, I used to talk to her all the time. Like, apparently, like, I would say that I was talking to her and that I was, like, playing with her and stuff. Like, up until, like, I don't know, I think I was 4. Telling your kids that type of stuff is dangerous, like, it really is dangerous on an energetic level. Yeah, I mean, like, I've personally told her because, like, my daughter, like, and like, how I was saying, like, she'll, like, say, like, go away, like, stuff like that. Because this one night she, like, freaked out and she, like, started crying and she was, like, yelling, like, for me. So I went in there and she said something, like, about the monster. And I was like, if it comes, I was like, just tell it to go away. I was like, if you don't like it, just tell it to go away. And like, I feel like that's probably why she says that now. I don't really know if it's just her getting scared or if it is like negative, but I don't really feel like it's negative. I kind of did when I first moved into my house. I felt like it was negative, but now that I have been living here longer, like it's like an spirit. Okay, Violet. Sounds good. This feels like some from The Conjuring. Oh. They just don't want to answer tonight. That's weird. I'm gonna take a screen break real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna step away because you guys are talking through Twitch and YouTube, and I don't want the chat box to go away. I have kids with simple ways for them to adapt being fearful. Yeah, Violet, she's kind of like young, like for me to explain that to her, but like I think I know how to. The Sally house. What's the Sally house, Steven? I'm having one with you. Yeah, I'm not really good like with protection type of stuff. Like I hear so many things about like sage. Like when I first moved in, I bought Palo Santo, however you pronounce that, and like sage, but now everybody's saying bad things about white sage and like how you're not supposed to use it, so I never used it. But seriously, Kim. My whole house literally has crystals everywhere. I don't want bad energy, so I put a crystal in all rooms of my house. I've thought about doing that too, but the same thing, Violet, like with crystals, like I get nervous to get them from certain places. Like there's this place that's called East Meets West, and it's the only place that I know of that I can go to the store and buy stuff. And like I don't think that it's negative, so I do buy stuff from there, but the thing is like they don't always have the crystals that I want. So my personal collection. That's crazy. I wish. You get bang for your buck. Let me know. Definitely interested. That's crazy, Michaela. Hmm. Did you ever think it was like the house? Or no? Did you just realize it like when you moved out? Yes, Kelsey, that. Culture appropriation. No, Kim is in Australia. Yeah, but that's why they are so expensive here is the taxes on them. It's ridiculous. Mm, too late. Too late on that one. And it's funny though, because I really was gonna do it, and then I like got all of like this draft of like it's bad to use it and stuff like that. That's crazy, Michaela. Hi, Renee. Hmm. Definitely gonna look into that more. I like want to find like websites that are like resourceful, like not like I'm gonna get some like crap that's not true. I would be a millionaire if I quit. I know, Kim. I actually moved on to a vape also before, but it made my chest hurt. Duck duck go. Yeah, I don't use Google anyway because Google is a bunch of BS and they hide things from us. I actually, when I try to do research about stuff, I actually use the VPN in different countries so that I can get information from other countries about stuff. No, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try to call Stomach Bleed because he seems like the only person that's going to respond tonight. Crockpot said that he wanted to talk, but he's not answering now. He probably fell asleep. I've seen like those things like you ever see those vapes and they're like apparently all natural and they don't have like nicotine in them and like I haven't actually seen them in a very long time. I don't know what happened to them. Like maybe like they're not good, but um I don't know. I always wanted to try them too to try and quit smoking. Did he get all the acid off? Yes, he said he did apparently. Oh yeah, Lexi. So I forgot. Sorry guys. Off track here. Yeah, so Magnet responded again. He said that he wanted to talk tonight, but I don't see it happening. Oh, Ellie. Really, Shanoa? That's crazy. Well, I mean, you can't order tasers in New Jersey either for some reason. They have weird laws, but tasers are legal in New Jersey. Well, I should say at least off of Amazon. You can order them off of other places, but he probably lost all his limbs. Hey, Addie, how are you? Jamie, my youngest daughter has so much sass, it's crazy, and she can't talk yet either, so don't wish it yet. But I can't order nicotine. Yeah, that's a little ridiculous, to be honest with you. Why do I keep oh. I'm like, what am I getting notifications for? It's the group me. Can't party too hard. The 8-month-old baby is the easy one. Yeah, you got your hands full, Ellie, huh? I can't imagine, like, I want 4 kids. You have 3 kids. Like, I have 2 right now. I can't imagine having more. Like, I want more, but, like, I just can't imagine it. I know a lot of you said that it's not really a difference, but I don't know. I bet it's a Corona with a lime. Guys, we have any dislikes? Hey, Hope. Bud Light Lime. Oh, really, Ellie? See, honestly, like, you said she's 4, right? I mean, when I was 4, that's actually like when I started talking. Like, my mom always said that, like, I didn't really talk at all. Like, I would only say a couple words, and then, like, I hit a certain age where I would just, like, talk. So, like, you never know. Oh, Janelle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Violet. Like, sometimes I feel like they diagnose early, but like if I was a kid in this generation, they probably would have said that I have autism. But I don't know. I just feel like they misdiagnose sometimes, like too early, because some kids just don't talk. Like I didn't talk. I'm 5 now, so I can sit in the middle with my car seat. Of course. Told her it wasn't how it worked, and she later asked me, "Mommy, now that I'm 5, can I say bad words?" That's hilarious, Dakota. Wait, Hope, what did you say? I missed it. And the comments are going too fast. Oh, really, Jamie? What do you mean she can't point? Like, what, she just won't do it? What do you mean that you didn't know it was a thing? To talk normal, but she's spoiled and we understand her lazy talk, so she didn't need to talk normal when she got what she wanted. Yeah, I that's exactly what I'm saying. Like I feel like they misdiagnose a lot more people now than they did. Well, back then also, like even when I was a kid, you would never see a girl with autism. Like it was mostly prominent in like boys. So like I don't know, and I've heard that like autism is different in girls than it is in boys. I don't really know much about it. It does run in my family, but Yeah, that's exactly right, Kelsey. And that's the issue, even in school. Like, our school system is terrible. Like, they expect all kids to, like, learn how to do something, like, by whatever age. But realistically, like, what we put on them and the pressure we put on them is actually not good for their brains. Like, I watched, like, a documentary about it at some point, but I don't fully understand it. But basically, the communication part of their brain has crossed wires, so she doesn't point. So if she wants a snack or something. Oh yeah, Violet for sure. So I'm just gonna ignore them. No, Michaela, I have not heard of that or her. What does she do? Oh, really, Ellie? I mean, like that's kind of like pointing. It's just like kind of like pointing with your hand, you know? But like, she's still getting the concept, which I think is good, you know? Because I know that like there's some kids that have autism that literally like they're like high up there on the spectrum and like can't talk or do anything. It's called hand bleeding. Hey, Crystal. Sorry, guys. These guys are just not answering tonight. We don't let her slack mean parents. No, it's not mean. I mean, you just want her to learn, which is totally understandable. Really, Michaela? Is it the girl with the blonde hair and blue eyes? My first daughter, she actually like I mean, I don't know, but I think that she's like really smart. She like started talking like when she was like 1. The only thing that she was like she was like really fast with like all of like her crawling, her sitting up, like she was early for everything, but then her walking was really like she didn't learn how to walk until she was 11 months. Or not 11 months, I'm sorry. 13 months, like a year and a month. Um but like I think a lot of it has to do with like she learns so much from like her phone. Like she watches like YouTube Kids and like surprisingly it teaches her a lot. To be honest with you, Ellie, though, my child does that same thing. Like she will get mad if we don't understand what she wants. I feel like that's just like a natural child's instinct, honestly. But yes, I totally understand that. Yeah, I don't know. I see there's one girl that she's like blonde with blue eyes and she's like I don't know how to explain her. Just blonde hair and blue eyes. Wow, really, Renee? Hey, I have a kid question. Yeah, apparently girls walk later than boys. Lexi. No. Yeah, Hope. I feel the same way. I'd never thought of that, Aaron, but that's actually pretty smart. I've also had people tell me that like you should at least like let your child watch like a different language at least like once a day or something, like a clip or like an episode or something to help them speak another language. Ellie, I thought you were Erin for a second, and I was like, wait, Erin, did you get that idea from that? But I love captions because like it helps me understand things better. I'm like, I don't know how to explain it, but like if I read it and hear it at the same time, it makes me understand things better. Yeah, Erin, I definitely kind of want to try that out now. Oh, Kelsey. Oh, Caitlin. I feel like most twins are born prematurely, though. Don't get me wrong, I could be wrong on that, but I swore that that was a thing. Yes, Jamie, yes. My daughter listens to like Chinese videos sometimes, and I'm like, what is she listening to? And then I look and I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, my oldest daughter knows some sign language. I want to personally learn more of it so that I can teach her more. And honestly, I don't even practice with her as much as I did, and she still remembers it. Right, Hope, that's true. Yeah, I heard that too, Kim, that twins skip a generation. My kids like Russian and Korean. Yeah, Shanti, I was so mad when I went to high school, like my freshman year, they had ASL the year before that, and then the teacher, like, apparently, like, they, like, got rid of ASL in the high school I went to, so I was mad because that's what I wanted to take. Apparently, Frozen in Korean is the greatest thing to my kids. Yeah, I know the alphabet too, but I don't think my daughter can. She, like, knows how to sing them, but, like, I haven't started with that yet, Jamie. I don't know if it's hard or not, but. And still doesn't know a lick of Spanish. No, not much, Brienne. We've just been talking about a bunch of different stuff. We're supposed to be expecting a phone call from Stomach Bleed. I'm still waiting. He just said that he got done work, so that's pretty awesome, Lexi. Yes, Renee. Yes, you can make more money if you know how to speak more languages. It's hard. It took me a while to learn the alphabet. Really, honestly, that was, I think, the first thing I ever learned. Actually, was the alphabet. I actually had like somebody show me how to do it. My one of my aunts, actually I lied. It wasn't the alphabet first. What I learned first was how to say my name. Like my name is Alyssa. That was the first thing I ever learned, and then she taught me the alphabet, and then from there on I just picked up other things. That's so awesome. Like, do any of you guys actually know how to completely speak sign language? Because, like, I would be interested in you teaching me. Like, I will pay you. I signed it too hard. Okay, Jamie. I know, Hope. It's actually, like, great. Yeah, so Brienne, apparently, well, he didn't say like it was a new house, but he said that it was his new house, like that he had just bought. I don't really believe him. I don't think that it was really his house, nor do I think that he bought that because he literally never spoke about moving into a new house, and then it was like, yeah, my new house. I'm like, your new house? Yeah, remember I told you, and like, no, you didn't. Kylan, ni hao, Kylan. Oh wow, really, Hope? You should make a class. I would definitely be interested. Yeah, me too, Erin. Oh, good night, Snow. I love you. I know, Violet, and it's only because he probably doesn't have one, nor does he play it. He's gonna be like, he's gonna look up a YouTube video and play it. And like I've like tried to watch videos. Like there are some stuff like where I would pick up more stuff, but like on YouTube, but I just don't know like what you're supposed to start off with. Like, I mean, I know the basics, like, like thank you and please and sorry and the alphabet and like how to say my name, but like I don't know everything. And I just feel like, I don't know. Violet, you don't even know how much I want to say that all the time. Like some of them make me so angry and like I like want to flip out. Like the one guy that I was telling you about that I lied about his being himself multiple times, like say he's a transgender woman that said he was like a real girl and then like he said, "Oh, I'm actually a boy." Like I don't know. Like he would just say he said all these crazy things about like who he was, like made up like six different names, like so I don't really believe anything that he says. But like I was saying earlier, like he asked like for all this crazy stuff and then he'll say like, "Can you send me a picture?" I'll send him a picture. And then I'm like, I always send you pictures. Can you send me one? And he's like, only if you tell me you love me. And I'm like, I'm not telling you that because I've been talking to you for 2 weeks. Like, I don't really know you like that. And he was like, well, now I'm mad at you. Like, he plays mind games, but he's not good at it. It's weird. You mess up one sign, you change everything. Yeah, I know. A lot of the signs are like similar to each other. Why do I feel like the turtle sign is like this or something? Yeah, and then like another thing, Brienne, Matt or you have Patreon, don't you? Or do you not? I don't know. I forget. Sorry, but yeah, Magnet's back too. I posted that in Patreon. He like blew up my phone like while I was at school, and yeah, so at first, okay, like I'm gonna be very blunt. So he said that he was like, so he said like or hold on, his profile picture was of a girl. Then he was like, I have to tell you something, and I said what? And he was like, I'm a transgender girl. And then he sent me a picture of a woman with male parts. And then he said that he lied and that he was actually just like a woman, like with lady parts, and then would send pictures of like women in underwear, like women like posing naked, like stuff like that. And I knew, because I'm smart and not dumb, I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, these are all different people that you're sending me. So like I knew he was lying. So what I did was I said, I want you to send me a picture with 4 fingers in front of your face. And he said, well, can I send you one that has 2 fingers in front of my face? And I'm like, no. I'm like, do 4. So I sent a picture with 4 fingers in front of my face. And I'm like, so now you do it. And he was like, oh, I can't. And then he like started jumbling up everything he was saying. And then he was like, I have to tell you something. And then I'm like, what? And he's like, I'm actually a guy. And like, my name is blah, blah, blah. And I'm this years old. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, so why do you keep lying then? I'm like, are you actually telling the truth this time? And he's like, yeah, like, I swear I'm telling the truth. Like, it's really weird. Like, he tried to, like, you can't lie so many times. Like, I mean, like, normal people are gonna figure that out. One day I meant to sign going into a tunnel and sign the word for woman's downstairs. Oh, jeez. Okay, Hope. Oh, don't you want some? You should watch the show Switched at Birth. Hmm. I'll check it out. I feel like I've seen it before, but is it a movie or is it a show? I'm that type of person that's probably seen every movie but has only seen a small portion of it. I wish like I knew, like I literally know nobody in my life like that has like a cool trade. No offense to like my family or anything, but like nobody's a hairdresser, nobody's a mechanic, like nobody's like I have one person that's a lawyer, but I don't even know them. Like they're like my far cousin. Okay? Like I wish I had cool people around me or friends even that did stuff like that, but no. Jefferson Airline, huh? It's a show. Hmm. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. I take it back. Hey, Taylor. He said, hopefully I get there before my phone dies, so we'll see. He said, call me now. Okay, let's call him now then. I hate when you pull something out of the wall and it sparks. It freaks me out.
Hey, baby.
Hey,
What are you doing?
nothing much. Just laying down, about to go to sleep. What are you doing?
I'm sitting here. I'm still at work. I'm off, but I'm just sitting here relaxing for a minute.
Hmm.
Missed you. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tired.
Aw.
What, are you still at work?
Yeah, I'm still at the place. I'm just sitting here relaxing for a minute. I'll go home.
Hmm.
You have a good day today?
Yeah, it was okay.
That's good.
Yeah. You have any plans for tomorrow?
I'm not sure yet, baby. Well, there are people that call them because they're not making any money. These are owners and yeah, I gotta. When I leave here, I forgot my phone charger. When I leave here, I gotta go get Caitlin, and
Oh, that stinks. So your phone's probably gonna die.
that's why I wanted you to call me now so I could talk to you for a minute before my phone dies.
Okay. So how was your day?
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all.
No, that's good.
He's coming. I've seen episodes where I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too.
You melt my heart. You got school tomorrow?
Yeah. Sadly.
Huh?
Sadly.
I gotta work tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow morning yet, but
Do you have to work both jobs or just one?
as far as I know, I don't. Just the one.
Well, that's good. At least you don't have both.
Yeah. But you have your snack and everything tonight?
Yeah. Got a shower, had a snack, and now I'm laying down.
Oh, that's good, baby.
Yeah. What'd you have for dinner?
What did I? Oh, a sub.
What kind of salad?
It was a pizza sub with mushrooms and sausage on it.
A pizza sub? What?
A pizza sub with mushrooms and sausage.
Huh. Never had that before.
It's really good. I will. Want one more?
Yeah, I had chicken Alfredo pasta.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Well, baby, my phone's about to die, so I'll text you in the morning. I'll text you when I get home and see if you're still awake, okay?
Okay.
I love you. I'll talk
You
to
too.
you later, okay?
Good night.
Good night, baby.
I'm putting this on the screen. Oh, no. Sorry, I messed that up real bad. Mickey Yams just answered, so I'm gonna call him in a minute. I miss Blockbuster too. I think there's one Blockbuster left, and I don't remember where it is, but I think it's in California or something. Two times. I'm sorry, Lexi. And Kim. Right, Jamie. Right. After the liar. Before everybody stops or starts to get off tonight, anybody, I'm just gonna say this like every night, anybody that filled out the application to become a decoy, please email me back. I received, I think, 5 emails back, and I'm waiting for like 10 more. So if you are one of those people, please message so I can get what time frame is good for everybody. Lexi, we should have put phone numbers on the form. Too late now, but probably would have been easier to get a hold of everybody. Because I know, like, some people don't check their emails like that. Yeah, definitely, Jamie. I definitely think that's what the downfall of it was because of all of the streaming services they have now. But to be honest with you, if they had a Blockbuster still, I think I would still go to it, to be honest with you. Oh, Steven, your birthday's coming up? Honestly, I hate Redbox. I've only used it a few times. And this was like a really long time ago. It was the best combo ever. She said that she would be right back, Aaron. To be honest with you, I don't even think we have movie stores anymore, and Blockbuster was really the only thing. What, Lexi? A white unicorn with rainbow hair. Thank you, Danielle. Here comes Santa. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Yeah, I hate on demand. They are a ripoff. Usually guys who look at me like that buy me dinner first. I just got really tired for some reason. I'm probably gonna make this last phone call if he decides to answer again, and then get off for tonight. We don't have $5 movies in New Jersey. Actually, Paula, there's this movie theater. It's called the Ritz. It's in Voorhees. I don't know if you ever been to it. I used to go there when I was a kid all the time. But I think it's probably not because of COVID. But on Tuesdays they used to do $5 movies, like from like 8 to 12 or something weird like that in the morning time. Hmm. It's crazy to think that eventually, like, so much other stuff is going to be out of business. Thank you again, Danielle. Thanks for in on a top of Purple Heart. You're sweet, thank you. Pass it all the time, going to skate zone. Paula, I used to go there like every Friday when I was like in middle school. It was so fun. Haven't been there in a very, very long time, but I would like to go again. Can you guys still hear like the little Santa when he goes off? I have the sound off on my laptop for obvious reasons. What is Denzel? Oh, that's awesome, Paula. Well, he's not there anymore. Ready? I'm just gonna play him again. Tell me if you hear it. Having fun looking through all the stickers, and I definitely don't mind supporting this cause. Thanks for what you do, Alyssa. Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it. Yes, they do have a lot of stickers on there. We can celebrate when I get younger. Hmm. Oh no. I have to change them anyway, so I might have his sound turned off. Yes, Kim, I think you're right. I think it was the beginning of March. Like he said I feel like he said like the 9th, the 10th, the 13th, and like the 15th. Mm. Steven, don't make me go back to the live. I will find it. March 6th. Okay. I know it was the beginning of March. I really hope COVID is gone by my birthday. Oh, this man here. Come You know how you can use swipe to like type things out? I usually always use that, and I just did it. And I went to go type congratulations to Hope, and it said crackers. I'm like, what? That is not what I just swiped. My birthday is March 1st. Oh no! Lexi! For Steven, what is it? You playing games. Maybe it is a 6 and he's just saying all of those numbers to confuse you. 4, 9. Steven, stop it. You're just confusing everybody. It's definitely the 6. I'm right and I know it. Oh, Lexi. Win my raffle for a high five. We just had to say happy birthday all of March. 3 red hearts of different sizes. Thank you, Danielle. Kim, I love when you say your dates in like the raffle ticket thing because you always put the date before the month and like that's like we do it the opposite here. So every time I see it, it like makes me laugh. You don't put the year first, right? Thank you again, Danielle. I know somebody with that same birthday, Jamie. I feel like March is the most common month to have a birthday. Lexi. I'm in 13 days. Ooh. So you're an Aquarius, right? Wait, am I wrong? Are you an Aquarius? Or are you a Capricorn? No, you're an Aquarius. No, so today we are at 28, 1, 21. Okay. You calling me basic? I don't know. I just feel like growing up my whole life, everybody's birthdays were always in March. I don't know. I'm gonna look up right now what the most common birthday is. The most common birthday is September 9th, apparently. Oh, wait, is that in the US or is that in the world? No, that's in the US. In the US, the most common birthday is September 9th. This or Christmas Day. So December 25th is the least common. Um Yeah, wait, no. It says September 9th is in the whole world. And this was for an average of 12,301 births from 1994 to 2004 in the United States alone. All the people born on September 9th are usually conceived on December 17th of the previous year. I don't know. Now I'm finding a bunch of different stuff. Apparently, on this website, it says November 23rd is the least common, and that was updated in 2020. That's the day I got married. 8, 10, 8, 8, 8, 8. Or not 8, 8, 7, 8. People be busy December 17th. 9995. That was good on your part, Paula. I feel like the dudes always forget dates. I just feel like that's such a common thing. Stomach Bleed says, I will love you more than you will ever know. Barf. February 9th. Alright, guys. Well, I don't think he's gonna call, so I'm gonna hop off in a minute here. Right, Ken. Right. My knees. Sarah, so Magnet, he I think you have Patreon. I don't know if you saw it, but I just posted in there that Magnet has responded again. Do you guys not get notifications for patrons sometimes? Because I feel like when I post from my computer, that nobody like comments on it except for like one or two people. But then like when I do it through my phone, I feel like more people comment. Or am I wrong? Do you get notifications every time? I feel the odds of us meeting is rare. So mine is June 18th and Jeff's is July 6th. I don't really say that, so it's a rare moment. Here's some weird sounds out the side. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, no, I wasn't meaning it like specifically towards you. Like, I just don't know if like everybody gets all of the notifications because I feel like maybe sometimes people aren't just like looking at it when they get a notification, they look at it at some other time. I don't know, but that's awesome, Caitlin. Never on the tube. Oh, I don't know why it's like that. You're welcome, Aaron. All right, guys. Well, I love you. Hope you have a good night. Aaron's getting them all written down. All right. Well, I'll leave it on for a little bit so you guys can get each other's birthdays and such. But I hope you guys have a good night and enjoy your day tomorrow. And I shall be back on tomorrow. I'm probably gonna take the night off on Friday and maybe Saturday. But yeah. Aw, Jamie. Be safe. Be safe with that snow out there. Good night, everybody.